Okay, so I'm doing you early because I just put this stuff up, seeing if it'll work, see if it'll fit, seeing what it looks like. But then I gotta like take it all apart and there's the old window frames. And then I'm gonna do like here, everything here going to be the heavy duty wire, the mesh that the rats can't chew through, the wild animal mesh covering the here and here, and so it's a cage in here, and then they'll be able to get in the cage through an entrance in the back, like a hole or a pipe. Probably be a pipe. I think they like pipes. And then I have some running wheel, so there'll be like stuff in here for them to run around and play in. Okay. Then it'll be the same thing here, but it's all thin. It's just less than a foot wide, and cover that with the same mesh, sealed it all up so they can't get through it, and then fill it up with chips or dirt. I ain't decided yet, whatever I think they can dig tunnels through and live in. So then they can get in through down there through like a pipe. It'll go like down into the mulch and dead end, and then it's up to them. So then they're like, I'm trying to escape, so start digging through the mulch. and so dig tunnels and build little houses, but then I want to put like glass at different places, so then the mulch will be right up against the glass, like on both sides or whatever, however it works out. So then I don't know, maybe not, but like they would like dig here's a round piece of glass here or something, and then they happen to build a little cave like right there, so you can see them. They probably like put some kind of mirror something over it so they can't see you, so you can watch them and they ain't freaking out, But I think that's it though. Oh well, I did this like, see the thing I really like for some reason, it's like, I'll be building it and it'll be cool and it'll be strong, it's enough, some greenhouse thing. But I like it tight. Like when it's tight, it just makes me feel good inside. So I added these. This is what really did it, this A-frame. That really battened it down. And then I got that long running one there, and on the other side, and I put a couple up top here that tie it into the structure in the back, so it keeps it stronger. So now the whole thing, it's really tight. That always makes me happy. And I think that's it. You know what? That's right. I gotta check the succulents today. I don't want it to get too hot in there. And then it's like, oh, I got you right here. That's the mesh. You've seen that before. And I got lots of it. Anyway. You don't want to hear every little idea. I don't want to say them either, because then you say too much and then you kind of get stuck in it. You say it to somebody else and you can get stuck in it, either because of their expectations or just because you said it, and so it sticks in your head. And then you get so you head in that direction because you said it to somebody else instead of yourself. Like, you talk to yourself. Talking to yourself is real important. Because, people wait to talk to other people. Like, that they got the person they talk to. They want to tell them all their ideas. But the other person is going to tell their ideas. So they're both waiting. It's kind of like an argument where they're trying to tell each other's ideas, what you have to do to validate your own ideas, to get your ideas out of your head and kind of put them in concrete. We did it. See these, but see those were already, the weak ones were already looking bad. But I think they did take some more hit. But see, the ground never froze, I don't think. And it's really hot in here now, but the sun's out. But yeah, no, man. Got this shit down, man. I mean, look at like that. That would seem like a sensitive one. And it looks, they're like thriving. They look happy today. Like that aloe. It got slammed, but a lot of it's okay. And the roots, you know, they might just, even these, the ones that got really hit, why wouldn't they come back from the roots at the root? Because succulents are like, as long as there's something still there, they'll come back. So, you know, I'm thinking about seeds. Because I haven't grown succulents from seeds. I was just thinking, saw some today. So I need to like study up on seeds. Because a lot of the seeds are a ripoff, you know, they put these fake, really cool pictures of succulents. And I'm like gonna order them, then like, what if they're fake? And I'm like, no, I don't want to spoil the moment. I want these to be real. I'm almost ordering. I'm like, man, don't do that. Don't fall for that shit. But anyway, if you talk to yourself, though, see, you talk to yourself, you can just go through all your ideas. It's like you get your ideas out of your head where there's gazillions of ideas, you know, like how you wipe your ass, you know, how you know, what you're gonna have for dinner, like everything you know is inside your fucking head. And then you got these ideas that got nothing to do with wiping your ass or eating food or staying warm or finding a mate. You got all these human intelligence ideas moving around in there that I think people, we just train ourselves that, you know, it's the stuff we share with other people, and then that's where we take it to the next level. But whatever you say it to them kind of gets carved in a kind of stone, because then you're going to have to go back to them, because it becomes a drama and a soap opera, which is all really cool. But if you're talking to yourself, you're constantly putting your ideas like right out there in front of you, pulling them out of all the other stuff in your head. And like, it's like writing them down. It's like you know, it's why I can write good. Because I just, you know, like, it'd be the same as if you had a meeting, you know, like author with their publisher, and get a bunch of ideas down and they go write because they already got it all figured out. Well, if you talk to yourself, you're getting it up out of your head, and but then you don't have somebody else you're tied to. You don't have, you know, like, it's more fluid when you talk to yourself. Anyway, okay, so time to get to work. It's really cool. Well, what if it works? Like, okay, what if the rats don't like the wood? You know, like, what if they don't do this? You know, I go through all the trouble and they don't make tunnels in it. They will, because they're going to try to escape, and then they're going to like it, or they already like wood chips, whatever. But even if they don't, it's like, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it's still good. It's still too good an idea to not try, and not necessarily to get it to work. It's just to think about it, doing it. Like Like if you see an advertisement for an ant farm and never get the ant farm, you still like thinking about it. But ant farms are cool because they're like in their little tunnels and shit. And I mean, I was fascinated with that and sea monkeys and stuff like that. Like before I ever had sea monkeys, like they were been there, done that as soon as I had them because they were just brine shrimp and it wasn't a big deal. But the idea of sea monkeys, it's worth it. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you. So, I don't know. I swear I heard it in here running the other day, but I guess I probably didn't. Because then I put a little put a little line on there so I can tell if it's been moved. And it hasn't. And I put food on it and everything. But then this morning I come out and the whole bowl of water is empty. And I'm like, probably, salty, eating the salty food I give it. I don't know. So then I'm in here this morning, and I come in, I'm doing something over here, and then she runs like across here. Slowly, though. Not slowly, but trustingly. Knowing I would see her. So she could just go up behind the stove. But she went under there, but it was like, she wants some more water. It's like, why is she over there during it? Why is she letting me see her? Because they're too smart. So I gave it some more. Oh, wow. Yeah. No. Oh, a second. But then I put a piece of chicken down, too. And that was just like before I went outside, and I just came back in, and the chicken's gone. And maybe under there, like then when I was making popcorn, and a piece went flying out of the blower, and so then I threw it under there because she'd run under here, so I threw it under there, and then put the chicken there, like she knows that I saw her, because as soon as I seen her, instead of like trying to stomp on her, I go, oh, kitty cat, oh, look at it, I started talking nice to it. Because the other day it was like I came in and she was like running, trying to get down the vent, and I think she like hurt herself or something. She squeaked, and then so I said, "Oh, poor little kitty," and then she squeaked back in kind of a sensitive, kind of like, "Ow," like she was talking back, like, "I know, I hurt myself" or something. I mean, kind of like the way cats do. You can tell from tones and stuff. The same with people. So I'm thinking, so then I give her the meat and the popcorn. I don't know, because it would just be, how cool would it be if sometime she just didn't run? She like trusted me and did like a feral cat, like other pet animals would. Other wild and like squirrels that are wild and then they become your friend. Well, squirrels are pretty easy, and rats are pretty hard. Anyway, okay, goodbye.